with Steam Bright Supply, and today we're going to talk about a Clean Storm model 2108. No, I said that wrong. It is 21240831. That's the model number. And this is a Cyclonic pre-separator. So if you have a Hepa vacuum unit and maybe you're either having to clean your filters regularly or replace your Hepa filters, which can be quite expensive, you can get a Cyclonic pre-separator which catches 90% of all your contaminants and trash in the bag. So this unit here will accept a contractor bag or even a heavy-duty kitchen bag that you pull up snug, and then you tighten it with this Velcro strap with this buckle. And there's actually some holes that are in here that you would need to make sure that you snug the bag up, because if you leave it loose dangling down here, then it's going to do, when you turn your vacuum on, it's going to want to suck into those holes, so that you have to tighten the bag up when you're using it. Now, the nice thing about this one compared to the other Cyclonics pre-separators that are on our website, first of all, it only weighs 27 pounds. All the other ones are over 50 pounds, and so this is much more maneuverable. Instead of being made out of steel, it's made out of aluminum. Instead of having just standard wheels on the bottom, it's got stair climbing wheels on the bottom. And also, you'll notice that there's pull pins. There's 4 little pins here that are spring loaded, and you can actually, if you're in a short roof van, because this handle is 60 inches tall and maybe you only want it to be 44.5 inches tall, you can actually just pull these pins out and lift the handle off, and then it'll stand upright in a standard 50-inch roof van without having to lay it over on its side. So normally they accept 2-inch vacuum hose, so I have a piece of 2-inch vacuum hose here. You can see that it will fit snugly here or here. So the way that this works is that typically we include with it, we're going to include an 8-foot jumper hose, which will be 8 feet of 2-inch vacuum hose with the 2-inch cuffs on each side, so you can use it to jump over to your unit that's actually creating the vacuum. And then your second hose will go over to whatever tools or whatever implement you're using. And out of curiosity, I also wanted to see, I wonder if someone had an 1.5-inch hose, would they be able to use this? And the answer is almost, with a little, because this is a 1.5-inch inside diameter vacuum hose with a AH46 expanded hose cuff, which flares to a 2-inch connection. So I noticed that when you put this in, it's not quite as snug. So probably if you wanted to do it, you could just put 1 or 2 wraps of duct tape or electrical tape around the outside of it, and it would probably make a snug fit if you wanted to do this, if you had something that you wanted a Cyclonic pre-separator for. And typically people that are using these like them if they're doing wood sanding, if they're doing wood prep work or concrete grinding work, or even anything else that would need a Hepa vacuum, air duct cleaning work. All these things are ideal for using a pre-separator to keep your Hepa unit cleaner longer, because this is going to get 90% of all your contaminants and trash in this. Anyway, I think you'll find this about 40% cheaper than all the other competing units on the market, and lighter and easier to use. And anyway, thanks for watching.